What's going on, family? Grace and peace. This is your host, Javon Blue, on the Kingdom Talks podcast, where we're going to be talking about God, business, trading, manhood, marriage, and all the real stuff that's happening out there. So listen, sit back, relax, open up your Bibles, open up your notebooks, whatever you got to do, and let's get it. Sheesh, let's go. Yo, what's going on, family? Grace and peace to you guys. Shout out to you. Once again, I'm excited. It's the weekend for me, got the coffee. You guys already know how I give it up. But I wanted to drop this episode today just pertaining to my traders that are out there, my new and beginning traders that's like, listen, man, I just got started. I'm in this thing. I want to make it happen. I want to make some money. I want to become, a professional trader, whatever the case may be for you. This podcast is for you. And I want to talk about the importance of having a trading plan. Right? This is not going to be a long podcast, but I used to tell people all the time, those traders that I used to help that when we used to have our calls and different stuff like that, I used to tell people, like, your trading plan is like your Bible. Like, it is the foundation of what it is that you need to stand on. Right? You don't want to go into the market all willy-nilly and you have no direction. And, this is something that we're going to be talking, for those people that will be a part of the Skill Sets Over Paychecks trading course. In KTN, we're going to talk about the importance of a trading plan. We're going to talk about using weekends for back testing. Like right now, if you are a trader, you should be back testing your strategy. Now, what does that actually mean? What that means is whatever strategy that you have now adopted as your way of entering the market for buys or sells at precise entries, you need to be back testing, right? You need to be going on TradingView, whatever platform that you use to mark up your charts, and you need to be finding your strategy throughout the history of what happened last week, right? Something that I used to do that really got me good at trading and that made me consistent was when I used to back test. I would just start off on the daily. I would look at the daily time frame, and I would look at the 4 hour, and I would look at the 1 hour time frame, right? And I would see how the market moves based on small candles and based on huge candles. Or how does the market respect my strategy as it's moving? So you guys want to use the weekends, like Friday night, Saturday, right? Use that for your back testing, use that for preparation, use that for sharpening your axe so that, as you're continuing to be this amazing trader, you don't want to be so comfortable that you would miss the small things that will prepare you for the big wins. Right? I'm going to say that again. The reason why you need to be back testing, and it should be a part of your daily routine, is because you don't want to miss the big wins by neglecting or not even seeing those small preparations that you need to know, so that you can enter the market when you need to enter the market and you don't miss that big setup. So guys, like, listen, to create a trading plan, number one, you need to have a calendar, right? You need to have a calendar. When it comes to doing that, you have to know, right? You have to know what days you want to trade. I tell this to people all the time. When we're trading, family, do not allow trading to become a burden towards your everyday life. You want trading to be part of your schedule, right? And that's in anything, right? You see how your job is a part of your schedule, or for some people, their job is like majority of their schedule, but you still have things that you need to do outside of whatever it is that you're doing. Nobody's just doing one thing and then that's it, right? Now, if you are, good God, but most of the time, people are doing something big that takes a large portion of their day, and then they have minor things that are basically fitting in to that day. I want you guys to allow trading to fall into your weekly schedule. I know for me, I can only speak for me. I know for me, my trading days are Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. My preparation day is Sunday. Why? Because for the Forex market, the market opens up at 5 o'clock on Sunday. So I want to be able to prepare, basically what has happened. Let me look at the charts. Let me look at the market to see what's going on so that we can now prepare for the up and coming week. So you have to be able to know, okay, what days do I want to trade? Is that congruent with my job? Is it congruent with my business? Do I have that time where I can dedicate those days that I want to trade? Some people want to trade for 2 days. Some people just want to prepare just to trade for 1 day so that they're in that trade for the remainder of the week. You have to figure out what days fit, what trading days fit into your schedule, right? Number 2, you have to know what pairs do you want to trade. Every pair, every trading pair, or every stock, right? Every commodity is not yours. Every indice is not yours. I see too many people come into trading and they want to do everything. They want to trade Apple, Amazon, Walmart, Microsoft, GBP, USD, XAU, gold. They want to trade Bitcoin all on one broker at the same time. And it's like, no. Listen, a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. You don't want to be double-minded. You don't want to be so crowded with information that now you're losing more than you're gaining, right? Because you're so distracted, because you're trying to get into all of these markets, because you're probably listening on Facebook. You're probably listening on the news. Oh, this is up. This is down. Get in now. Get in. Listen, when you're trading, you want to block out the noise and focus on what it is that you need to focus on. And I recommend this to anybody who, you've been trading less than a year. Choose 1 to 2 pairs that you can go in and just study them. Use them over and over and over. Like for me, the only pairs that I trade is EURUSD, GBP USD, and USD CAD. Major currency pairs. I love the way EURUSD moves with the dollar, right? That's like it. So for me, like USD CAD, EURUSD, GU, they move so beautifully throughout those days that I trade, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So you want to figure out the days that you want to trade. You want to have it congruent with your weekly schedule, and you want to choose the pairs, the stocks, the indices, the commodities that fit your trading style, right? Because there's some pairs that you want to trade, but they may be too slow. Like AUD pairs are too slow for me, right? That's Aussie. I just can't do it, right? So I need major movements in the market so that I can get those bigger moves. So choose what trading pairs that you want. Number 3, right? And this is the huge one. Make sure you're only trading your strategy, right? Make sure you are only trading your strategy. You want to only trade what it is that you've been practicing. Do not add, do not try to do another 2 strategies because you've seen on YouTube or somebody else said, oh yeah, my strategy is proven. Listen, stick to one strategy. I never met a very successful trader, right, that had 3, 4, 5 different strategies that they were doing and they made that money that they wanted to make trading. When I first started trading, guys, I'm telling you, right, I was this strategy I was doing, this retail trading strategy I was doing, some institutional stated trading strategy. I was doing everything that everybody said that was working, and I failed miserably. I don't want you guys to do that. I want you guys to make sure you have your strategy and you stick to it. Right? Number 4, make sure, family, that you allow the market to come to you and you don't chase the market. Don't never go into the market chasing the market. Have the market come to you so that now you are in control. Not saying that you're going to know 100% of everything that the market does, but you want to have some type of control in the market. And how do you do that? You allow the market to come to you. What do I mean by allowing the market to come to you? Meaning that make sure make sure market structure is moving in a way that it is respecting your strategy. Do not chase the bag. The money is all over the screen. The money is all in the market. I promise you, it will enter into your house. It will enter into your strategy. Patience pays. I'm going to say that again. Patience pays. So you got to go out there and you got to make it happen as a professional trader. I don't care if you've been trading for 6 months. I don't care if you've been trading for 1 week. Have the mind of a successful trader now so that everything that you do following that, it will be congruent to your success that is to come. Who cares if you have, you're only doing $10 trades and, you're profiting $5, whatever the case may be. Just because your profits are small doesn't mean that your trading is weak. I'm going to say that again. Just because your profits are small right now, because you probably got a small account, doesn't mean that your trading doesn't work. Doesn't mean that your strategy doesn't work. See, if you made $5 on a trade, somebody made 500. If they made 500 on that trade, somebody else made $5,000. They made $5,000 on that trade, somebody else made 50 grand. You want to know the only difference between you and the person making 50,000 is the equity that is within their brokerage account. That's really the only difference. Is that they have more money than you in the account, but don't get it twisted. Both of your strategies work. See, the problem isn't the strategy. The thing that we need to work on is building up your brokerage account, building up the money in there so that you can compound faster. So guys, I wanted to hop on here. It's Saturday morning. I want to, just reach out to my traders that are out there that listen to me. And I wanted to give them some jewels for the new traders out there. So guys, take this information, run with it. Take trading seriously, right? I'm going to do an episode on treating trading like your business, right? I'm going to do that episode. Because, a lot of traders out there are treating this like a hobby, but they want to have payouts like a business. And it's just not going to work like that. So, guys, we're going to run it up. We're going to make it happen. Like I said, January 2022, the Skill Sets Over Paychecks course is dropping. So for all my people that want to learn how to trade, they want to learn how to multiply their money. They want to learn how to analyze the market. Right? They want a community with it. They want updates. They want all of this, right? This is going to be available for you. So what I did was I recently started a private Telegram group for those people who want trading updates, who want the Kingdom Talks podcast updates, who want some trading tips, some wealth tips, basically everything that I've been learning. I want to drop that in there, book recommendations that you guys can use and have this, leading up to the launch of the course so that, you guys can stay connected and you can get plugged into the right information. So with that being said, family, I will drop that Telegram group, the link inside the description. Definitely click it and I will see you guys on the next episode. Let's get it. Yo, what up, Kingdom family? Thank you for tuning in to today's episode. Listen, I want you to hit the block, hit up your job, hit up your family, your campus, your friends, whatever the case may be. Send them this episode. Let them know what we got going on. And I will see you guys on the next one. Let's get it.